Hey everybody, welcome back to the Ball Pit for Random Encounters Battle Royale Phase 2. This has been a pretty interesting week. We kicked it off with round 1 of our Phase 2. Which included your champion.
It did. Just Monika, in fact, shined very brightly that round.
So much more brightly than I expected it to, I'll be honest.
I'm really psyched. Like, I saved it from the first phase of competition because I really wanted it to like get a little bit more attention and have more people looking at it, and I did not imagine it would make it past phase 2. I definitely didn't imagine that it would beat Hello Neighbor.
I didn't either.
It's like it didn't even need to be your champion.
Well, especially against Senpai Notice Me, which honestly I think caters to the same audience, has a lot of the same themes. I'm really surprised that when those two had to compete for the same kind of voters, I don't know how What's in Your Basement didn't sneak through the middle there, but I was counting on it too and it failed me.
But Senpai Notice Me also beat Hello Neighbor.
I know. Where are all the Hello Neighbor fans? They didn't show up.
They don't have your back.
They didn't have my back. And then in round 2 this week, I don't think anybody was surprised. FNAF the musical ran away with it.
Obviously,
everybody knew they would.
figured it would. So.
I drew the short straw and had my champion, Resident Enis, get put in the same round with FNAF the musical, and I knew it was over then for mine. So,
which does make me really sad because I do really like the first Resident Enis. It might be one of my favorite musicals on the channel, but I don't know how to beat the like fervor for FNAF.
You
can't.
Enis didn't have the sparkly vampire powers to pull it out. Maybe he should go back to his magical spell book.
I thought this round was actually really interesting to watch, considering how many Markiplier projects were going head to head in this one.
That's what makes Battle Royale so fun, I think, is that we get pressure to make these hard decisions between looking at Mark and Resident Enis versus him as the devil in Cuphead versus him as the security guard in FNAF the musical. It's so difficult, and I love these showdowns.
I do too. I think it's way more fun than phase 1. All the favorites head to head and everyone just losing their minds trying to figure it out.
I think this was about the trickiest possible round FNAF musical could have gotten, to be honest, because it had to face so many Markiplier projects. Any other combination, it could have ran away much easier than it actually did. So tomorrow we get to see Nate's champion finally emerge from the shadows.
Oh, it won't win.
You say that, but there's only 3 other choices. But the power is in their hands. It doesn't matter who it's fighting.
The power is yours.
You guys have the power. And then of course there's a 4th champion that is still in progress.
Voting is still open for the People's Champion.
Woohoo!
You'll note that on round 1 there was voting, on round 2 there was voting, and on round 3 there will still be voting for that champion, but it will end on Wednesday night. So make sure you get those votes in for the champion, because Thursday morning your champion will be up against the last 3 winners.
I like that they're going to find out who the encounter champion is when it appears against 3 other musicals in the final round of phase 2.
I'm liking who it's looking like it's gonna be.
Whatever you choose, it's gonna have to win, or it's gonna go down and smoke a second time. That's really embarrassing. Don't look at it. No one wants to be the video that lost twice in one Battle Royale, okay? Make sure you pick a good one. Thanks you guys for voting, and remember, we're gonna be back in the ball pit with the results in next week's Battle Royale recap. Beard salute!